I'm Onslow the Undead, and this is Brainfood Reviewed. Today I'm going to talk about a film called Awaken the Dead. It's a 2007 feature film. It was directed by Jeff Brookshire. It starred Gary Cohn and Lindsay Morris. And I got this as part of a 4-package movie set. Now what that means to me is it's either in the public domain or it's a very, very low budget film. This one's a 2007 film, not in the public domain. So, the worst things about this film, number one, the light and the cinematography. Now, the film quality, it just was really not that good. It was hard to see, and I really think that there were some important things that I needed to see that I couldn't just because of the quality of the film. Number two, the sound quality. Same thing for the film quality. It was really hard to hear what was going on. There was some conversation that was really muffled. I think that, you want me to hear your conversation. I couldn't. Number three, there's a main female character, and I want to know, why was she so angry all the time? Like, I don't know why she was so angry and mean and, ugh. But I guess I used to get kind of angry too when the religious people would come up, kind of giving me tracts at the door, knocking on, hey, you want to, yeah. That would make me angry too, but I don't think that's the only reason. Number four, there were lots and lots of random situations in this movie, like things that didn't seem to have a motivation for why it actually happened. And so it made it a little bit confusing and hard to follow the story sometimes. So number five, it doesn't seem like the characters are figuring anything out. They're talking about figuring something out, but it just goes on and on and on, and it takes them forever to figure out anything. They're just kind of surviving. So, 5 best things about the film. The sarcastic one-liners were actually pretty good. There was a line that was something like, I must have missed the part in the Bible that said, "Thou shalt not be sarcastic." So there were some good lines in there. The main character acting was not as terrible as some of the other acting in the film. Number 3, despite the so-so acting of the missionary, I thought that his part was really funny. That was a good, funny character. It would have been nice if it was kind of a more solid performance. Number 2, there was plenty of gore in there. I like gore in my zombie films. I like a lot of blood and guts, and this one really actually had a lot of those, at least the scenes that I could see that were lit better. And number 1, I really liked a lot of the music that was in this film. So that kind of got me through a lot of parts of the film. There was the tagline that goes, "When the dead walk the earth, there's no place for a man of peace." And I appreciated that. It had a lot of religious elements, a lot of religious overtones in this film. So I can understand that tagline. It was pretty good. As an afterthought, after I'd seen this, I really kind of thought that it may have worked better as a web series, something that they could go on and kind of focus more on each episode and do a better job at it. But in the end, it would be really hard for me to recommend this to anybody but the staunchest zombie lover. So I'm gonna have to say, forget about it. I wonder who that could be. Come in!
Mr. Onslow, hello again.
Hello. Good to see you.
You too. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. Just doing a little zombie movie review.
Always.
As usual.
Seems to be going very well for you.
It does. I'm happy with it.
Very nice.
I think we've got a few viewers out there watching it.
You seem to be getting a steady flow of letters.
That's
Very
nice.
nice.
Very
Keep
great.
sending them in, guys.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. We can always use more letters. More letters. Emails, comments. Watch the videos. Tell your friends.
Just do it.
Just do it. So what do we got today? We got a letter in there, I suppose.
Actually, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, it seems that
Huh.
you have a little something extra in your mail today.
You have to be careful with things like that, with diseases and things. You don't want
Well,
to catch anything.
When you're mostly dead.
Ah.
Yeah, but it's kind of
I hope there's not a brain in there.
mildly disgusting. You sure you don't want to open this one?
I think
You
I'll let
sure?
you do it. You're the
Give me this
professional
one.
here.
It's great. Again, I have no mail opener. Is that what they call it? A mail opener?
A
Letter
letter opener.
opener? Mail. It's the same thing. This is falling apart as I'm opening it. Okay. I think this person may be an artist of some sort. You got an ear there. That's for you, for a treat later if you need it.
Wow.
Our fans are very considerate on this show. Send in snacks. Thank you. There's an ear imprint. There's a blood ear imprint in there.
That
Just
does
wanna-
happen. When someone sends us an ear, it does leave a bloody ear imprint. That's pretty impressive.
I'm the Vanna White of ears. Okay, let's stop.
What do they have to say?
All right, so we got today. This is Mr. Timmy Todd.
Timmy Todd.
2 T's. Oh my goodness, we're just popping right out of there, aren't we? Dear Onslow, I have watched all of your reviews, and as a zombie, oh, this is a fellow zombie! Oh my goodness! I can relate. I can relate to the movies. Your jokes make me go to pieces. You're very funny. You're very punny, Mr. Timmy Todd. See what you did there. Literally, here's my ear. Oh, I should have finished reading first. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your joke. I have a habit of doing that. Okay. So he sent us his ear. But as a zombie, it's not too hard to do. It's not that hard to do. You need to. Did you lose a couple fingers in the war? Maybe. You should work on your calligraphy.
Let's see.
That hard to do. Anyway, thanks for the reviews, Timmy Todd.
I think I hear what you're saying. It's not that hard for zombies to go to pieces.
Oh, I see.
That's what's not hard for zombies.
Thank you
See?
for clarifying.
Didn't you hear
that.
what he said?
I might have got some maggots in this ear, but you look like you're A positive. What is that? A positive? B negative? You should donate.
Be positive.
B positive.
Well, I still have another review that I have to do today of a short film.
What
A
is
short
this
film.
one?
It's called Isolated. Have you seen this film?
I believe I've seen this
It
one.
is an
a time or
animated
two.
film. Isolated is an animated short film from 2015. It is CGI, just over 5 minutes long, directed by Tomas Vergara, and had some kick-ass music by Manuel Canepa. I really don't have the words to describe how good the animation in this film was.
It really was amazing.
And not just the animation and the music, but the storyline was pretty good. Like, it really pulls you in. In just under 6 minutes, you're completely into this guy's world and what's going on with it. And I've seen some bad animation before. This is not bad animation. This is good animation. It's not distracting. I mean,
It definitely keeps you intertwined the entire time. It's very good.
yeah, so this film came out from, I guess the company was called Peak Pictures. And I just can't say enough good things about it. You should go out and see it, and we'll put a link here so you can find it.
In the description below.
And I'm gonna say it gets my highest rating. This is a don't wait, see it.
Oh snap.
Oh snap.
Like the youths say.
The Utes.
The youth.
Okay. But that's all I've got for today.
So I got two, and I got one more thing.
All right. This has been Brainfood Reviewed. I'm Onslow the Undead.
And Maylee, the mostly dead male lady.
Come back and see us next time.
Bye.